Hey, 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 what's up, everybody? Gigi is back for another late night stream. I do apologize, but my sleep schedule is shot. Absolutely. Always thank you to the early birdies, Derek. But Charlotte, been a long time. I hope you are doing well, fair lady. I hope you're doing well indeed. Oh, yeah. Yeah, no, I went to bed my usual time, between 3 and 4 this morning. And normally I can pass out between 4 and 6. And I've always had issues with sleep. And normally I sleep for 6 hours and I get up at, noon and, ready to go for 1:15. Well, I was sleeping on and off for like 40 minutes was the longest I got to sleep. And then 11 a.m. hit. Finally, I crashed out and I woke up at 5 p.m. So my apologies, folks. I'm glad to hear that you're doing awesome, Charlotte. I know that it's easier for you to catch the late night streams anyway, so I'm glad that I was able to do one tonight. So, if anything, look at the bonus we got. We got Charlotte in chat, folks. It's been a long time. I hope life has been treating you really well. I do. Yeah. Trying to get my sleep figured out. I don't know what's going on lately. I've just completely turned full circle now. It's like I seem to sleep better during the day than I do at night. What can you do, right? But folks, we got about 1 minute and 30 seconds left. Get your drinks, get your snacks, get your butts in the comfiest position so we can relax, unwind, and enjoy today's show, which is another construction simulator. So, as always, it is a multiplayer game. If you folks want to jump in, hey bud, if you guys want to jump on in, it's open. Just let me know in the Discord, and I'll get you hooked up with the password and everything else, so that way you can join in for today. We'll be working on, as the thumbnail said, Chinatown, that public square there. So, looking forward. Yeah, I understand that there, Charlotte. Totally understand that. Yep. For those of you daytime folks, us nocturnal folks, schedules kind of conflict. But yeah, no, we got another 6 inches of snow out there. So tomorrow I'm going to go out there and I'll shovel it. I'm not doing it today. It's too dark, too cold. And not going to worry about it. My brother is taking off tomorrow morning. He's got to run up to Reindeer for a little bit, so I'll go out there and shovel my truck off, and then move that into the garage. Then I'll go up front and I'll do the sidewalk there. So I have no idea when I'm going to be streaming tomorrow. Just saying, I'm going to try to go for my usual 1:15, but we'll see how that goes. Doors off the cabinets, no worries, bud. Yeah, snow sucks, Charlotte, especially here in Canada, because it's always just. It's always here. It lasts for longer than sunshine in the summer, I tell you. But anyway, let's do it. Let's go into the game, shall we? Let's turn down the music. There we go. And resume. Oh, it's nighttime in game. Of course it's nighttime in game. It's nighttime outside here. Why wouldn't it be nighttime in game? So we're going to start on the next campaign in the urban space, and that is the public square in Chinatown. This part of town is more than just a sightseeing attraction. It's also where lots of people live and work. Someone needs to give this landmark a new lease of life. That'll be us, as long as the money's right. 305,000 is worth it. It's worth it. So let's go ahead and grab the meeting. And so let's see. Sewer works. Says we're going to need to dispose, materials delivery, unpacking, pipe work, terrace, bearing structure, roadworks, lots of stuff. Lots of stuff to do. So let's go over the map. And where is it going to be? Ah, right here. Let's do a quick little fast travel and see what we got to work with. Yeah, snow sucks. We have way too much snow here. Way too much snow indeed. Let's just... There we go. Just give the music just a little bit of a boost. But you could have cooked dinner and did the dishes for me. Oh, I don't know if you've heard the good news, Charlotte, but there's going to be a little bud kicking around in, what is it, 6 to 8 months, something like that. So congratulations to Bud Daddy. Let's do it. Let's speak to the mayor.
The Chinatown district is a tourist highlight and a place of residence for many people of Chinese origin. It upsets me to see that the vibrant hustle in the narrow alleyways has almost completely disappeared. Dilapidation and signs of neglect are everywhere. In recent times, unfortunately, there was never enough money to carry out important restoration work on the streetcars and main square. So many shop owners had to close for safety reasons. But now I've finally got the approval for the means to bring the old grammar back to this district. So let's get started.
Sounds good. Let's get started. Let's make that cheddar. Speaking of cheddar, I I made pizza tonight. And normally I use traditional yeast. They didn't have any, so I had to purchase this stuff called Quick Rise. I've never used it before. And I'll tell you this. I normally like thin crust pizza. My pizza dough was every bit of 2.5 inches tall. Like, whoa. I was not expecting that to happen. That's quite crazy. All right, so broken sewer elements, if I remember right. Come on. Yeah, that's what I thought. We got to get rid of these items here, put them into the blues. We can do that. We can do that. Ooh, fried chicken and steamed veggies. Mmm. Yeah, fried chicken, if I'm going to eat the fowl, that's one of the ways that I do eat it. I like making my own chicken nuggets. I haven't done that in over a year, though. Bet you it's been over a year since I last had chicken. I've had turkey. Just had our Thanksgiving. But chicken, haven't had that in a while. Not the biggest fan, especially at the prices. I mean, we used to buy this, it was 9 chicken breasts, skinless, boneless chicken breasts from Costco. We used to purchase them for $25 10 years ago. And right now you can't pick them up for less than $57. So it's like, nope, screw you. Chicken is foul as far as I'm concerned. And so that's just even a foul price. So 3 strikes, you're out. I ain't getting it. I ain't doing it. Now we need a pallet of PVC pipes and 3-meter sewer components. Actually, you know what we'll do? We'll take the shortcut. We'll just have everything delivered here. Alright, so let's go check everything out in the job. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1. Oh, no. Here we go. 1, 2. 1. 1, 2. 1. Delivered to the site for $2,700, and we're making 4K. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that price. And is it over here? Is it over here? It is over here. Aha! Ooh, smoke flavored. Ooh, hoo, hoo. Wait a minute. I forgot I reset some things. Okay, so I'm gonna have to go over here. Gonna have to go to my controls. Controls. 3D Pro. Stationary crane. Stationary crane. Stationary crane. Wheel loader. Excavator. Stationary. Alright, we want you to rotate right. I want you to rotate left. Let's see. Did that work? There we go. That makes life easier. Woo! It's good to be back in game, though, I tell you. Yeah, no, that sleep that I had was restful. It's very interesting how that works out. So for some reason, I'm just having better sleeps during the daytime. I don't know why or what, but it is seriously a huge improvement over my regular sleeps if I try to sleep at night. Like, I'm fitful when I sleep at night. I thrash all over the place. Just not comfortable at all. It's almost like I have to be just absolutely just done, exhausted in order for things to work out. Little Mac! You're home, about to hop on? Everything's the same, my man. Everything's the same. We're hanging out in the Chinatown district there, so yep. I'll be looking for you. Be awaiting your arrival, my man. I'll even jump into the Discord channel here in just 1 second as well. So, sweet. We got Little Mac joining today, folks. All right. Tag team, back again. And I can't remember how the rest of that goes. Tag team, back again, jump to the middle and let's begin. Something like that. Party on, party people. Jump, jump for joy. It's been a while. I can't remember all the lyrics. That's really showing my age if I remember that stuff. All right, so while we're waiting for that to unpack. All right, I'm going to jump over to the Discord and Avalon. Hey, I see a Little Mac. I see a Little Mac in there. All right. Bonjour, Little Mac. Bonjour.
Yeah, you're actually playing one I'm on. I'm on a single player.
Nice, nice. So,
Main area, kind of same progress.
that's awesome, man. That's awesome. Look at that. You didn't miss out on much then. That college one, that was a lot of work.
Yes, the college one is a lot of work.
Yep. We did that with Bone and Deuce when we were doing the multiplayer ourselves. It didn't seem like it was that bad, but my goodness, one player that took a while.
Yeah, I did it with another guy who streams, and I think it was one of the first times I did multiplayer. He was doing the college one.
Nice, nice. I'm glad this
We
game's
all
got it.
took turns.
Check in, Rick. Now let's begin. Yeah.
You're on.
Right. There we go. Yeah. Oh, I love this crane work.
Yeah.
There's so much of it that if you don't love it, you're going to have a bad day. So I choose to believe that I love it.
Yeah.
Party on, party people. Let me hear some noise. Ducks in the house, jump for joy. Is that how that goes? Man, it's been so long. I could have told you that way back in the day when that was first released out. Yeah. Now they call it old rock or something, or old hip hop or whatever. It's like, you're making me feel old, people. Wait a minute, I am old. All right, company vehicles. All right, let's see here. I need a excavator. Now, I don't think I'm going to worry about taking the dirt and trying to sell it all off. Well, actually, no, if we got two people, might as well, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, might as well. Hey, make the monies. All right, so jump into the channel time. DCS? Doctors? Or disconnects? I don't know. I'm not up with all the hip-hop lingo and everything else they have out there. They got lots of that stuff, like all that lingo and everything. It's like, yeah, I'm Canadian. I speak English and bad English, cursive and political.
Yeah.
So did you have to work today?
Yeah.
Well, at least you're off. You work tomorrow morning?
Nope.
Oh, even
I'm
better.
off for the next 2 days.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, but that works tomorrow, then possibly Wednesday I'll do a little bit more yard work, landscaping.
Gotcha. Yeah, we can't do that here right now. We just got another 6 inches of snow. Not that old. Hey, I'm closer to 50 than I am 20, that's for sure. Even though I'll deny it to myself every night. No, I'm not 50 years old. Oh, these creaks and pains. Oh, go away.
Oh, yeah, I'm one more year closer to 40.
One more year closer. Oh, you poor
One more
baby.
year. I got like about 8 more. I
8
just
more.
turned 31.
Oh, jeez. Yeah, no, I'm on the fast track to 50 here. I'm going to be half a centenarian old. But hey, if we can make it to ECs, gotcha. Gotcha. District of Columbia, right, bud?
Actually started up my single player. Like, oops.
Oops. I've been there, done that. Especially after my computer crashes. Like, not a heck with that. I was gonna go single player. That's what happened the other day. Had some issues lately with that. My OBS is crashing. I went to record yesterday, and OBS crashed half an hour. Well, it was more like 45 minutes into it, so I ended up losing quite. I'd say about 25-30% of the college level.
Yeah.
Yeah, so unfortunately folks didn't get to see it.
Yeah, saw or heard, what's it like yesterday? You were saying you
Yeah.
OBS crashed and then you're just like, I'll go back.
Yeah, no, I don't know. what has been going on with it, but it worked yesterday, so I'm happy with that.
Yeah, you're like, yeah, what the heck, I'll go live.
Yeah, exactly. You know, I was like, yeah, make a good thing out of a bad situation.
Yeah.
Oh yes, thank you very much, Cloudbot, for reminding me, folks. The A Walk with Ghosts Season 2, Episode 1 is now available on your Spotify's, on the YouTube. There's the link right there. If you don't have it, copy and paste that for later, because it's good. It is really good. If you enjoyed the Welcome Home, you guys are going to love that. I guess because I'm stuck on... I'm like, why won't this thing move? It would help if you're not in speculate mode.
Right.
Yeah, you might as well just dump it from sight, I guess. No sense in driving around.
Yeah, you're on the part that I need to start on, this digging.
Digging the hole.
Digging the trench. Drill. You can inside.
Digging a hole. Actually, it's not going too bad here. I'm actually quite surprised at how fast everybody got a quarter done.
Yeah, that. I think this is the same one. This excavator does a ton of like digging.
Yeah, no, I'll take it. I'll take it. This one, it's from previous ones, like when we did that, what I call the no-tell motel. That thing took forever to dig out. But then again, it might just not be, you know, the surface of or the amount of area here might not be as much as what was in that other one.
Yeah, I know the one that I did. We did where you like dig the basement and then you start doing the hotel.
Yeah, that one there. That then it had like 2 pools afterwards, and it was like, wow, there's a lot of digging here, and it took quite a while. I think in the end I just said, oh, to heck with the digging on when it came to the pools. That was cool. Popped the wheelie.
Right.
Right on. See, even the trucks jumping for joy.
But yeah, I thought where you did like, me and you did the first portion, and then you're like, oh, I'll come back later. And then you did it like you recorded it instead of doing the live stream.
Huh. Interesting. I'm stuck.
You are.
Yeah, it's like the dirt collapsed into my hydraulics. So, all right, well, we know how to fix that. Reset.
Yeah.
Interesting. I've never had that happen to me before. Hopefully it doesn't become a thing where it happens often.
Well, I think like that pile of dirt that was like right underneath the arm.
Yeah, it probably just clipped into the arm. It's like, no, you're mine now.
Alright.
Yep, Charlotte, I am closer to 50 than I am 40, that's for sure. But there's nothing wrong with that. Half a centenarian means that I've survived this cruel, cruel world so far. Right. I can't complain. Quite happy with my kiddo and the way life is. Be very happy when all this disability paperwork is over and done with. My God. So my brother just bought himself a printer, thank goodness, because mine was printing sign language.
Printing sign language?
Yeah, it was printing nothing. It was going back and forth, but it says I have ink. I've tried doing the clean printer head function that it has on there. Nothing would work, man. Basically, now I have just basically a scanning machine. So when my brother got home, he's like, yeah, you know what, dude? He's like, I'll buy a printer, but I'm just going to get a cheap one. So we need to do any scanning, we'll just use yours. So it's like, hey, that's a good idea. So yeah, he spent like $45 or whatever it was and got a printer. So now I can fill out paperwork.
Yeah, we went to our printer. We needed ink in it, but the ink so much. We decided we went from an inkjet to laser.
Gotcha. I have an HP Office Jet 4630, and I think my brother got like an like a 3820 or something like that HP.
Okay.
So,
Yeah, we went from a Canon to a brother Blazer.
gotcha.
Blazer jet. So it's got a toner, so it only prints in black and white.
I was just going to ask that. I don't know if lasers print in color, can they? I don't know.
I think some can, but this one, it's just basically prints black and white.
Gotcha. Well, as long as it prints what you need, you're good to go.
Yeah. And this one I think does like 30 some odd pages a minute or something, I want to say.
Holy crap. Yeah, it's way faster than mine. You might take a minute to get half a page.
Yeah, our laser one, or our inkjet one, yeah, it took a while.
Yeah, I've had this one probably for, well, 20 years, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've had this one for a long time, so there is no getting mad at it. It served its time. I mean, I've probably put in, well, because the ex used to use it for her work before they got her to get a newer printer.
Yeah.
So she's probably put in at least 24 cartridges of black and probably about a dozen of color.
Yeah. I did see where AO Mike did the harbor, with the harbor pier.
Yeah, that's the one I plan on doing after this one. I'm going to leave the Urban Technologies campaign to last myself as well.
Okay. Yeah, because I did the what I did the I think I did the Urban Technologies first, or I did the one where you build the bridge and stuff first.
Yeah,
then
yeah.
went to the Urban.
Yeah, so I wanted to do the first campaign, the second campaign, then I'll do the fourth campaign, then I'll do the third.
Yeah, so I went 1, 3rd, 2nd, and then I'll probably do the 4th.
Gotcha.
I kind of wanted to do the Urban.
Yeah, I want to check out that wharf. Might need you to see if you can rock that thing backwards.
Yeah, I know.
There we go. Not bad, only a little bit of dirt out of the way.
Yeah, some of the dirt is getting there, some of the dirt, so it's like raising me ever so slightly.
Yep. Hell yeah, I've done enough of this digging. I almost feels like it's gold rush days.
Right.
Alright, yeah.
Woohoo. Alright. Empty. Where I'm at, I'm gonna have to reset.
It's just cheaper to buy a new printer than the ink for it. Yeah, no doubt, bud. Like, I couldn't believe that the ink, just the black ink alone, was over $50 for this printer. And it's like, my brother just bought a whole new printer for like less than $45 with taxes and everything included. But like he said though, it doesn't have the scan feature. Mine's got scan, fax, scan, and copy. So I can take any paperwork, turn it into PDFs and everything else just from it, or into Excel features. It's actually got a lot of those conversion files. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, mine I can do since I got an Apple phone, I can do the Apple print.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so I can actually print right from my phone.
Yep. Yeah, my brother's has got some sort of Wi-Fi connection or something like that. Doesn't need to be hardwired in, so you can just print right from pretty much anywhere in the world.
Yeah, my our printer it's actually in our family room.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah, mine's
Yeah, we're
in the
gonna
living room too, but on my desk. My desk's in the living room.
Yeah.
That way I could watch over kiddo and everything else when he was a little baby. It was just easier to have all the desk and everything else here instead of in the separate room altogether. Not to mention that other room was used by my ex-wife at the time as a sewing room. She didn't ever use it for sewing or anything, but you know, hey, she had a sewing room.
Yeah.
Yeah, she used to do a ton of sewing when we were younger, and then just kind of about the last 8 years before we split, she just didn't seem to do any sewing anymore.
And you just never like, okay, I should move my computer in there.
Yeah, I was thinking about it, but the echo that's in that room is pretty bad. At least here where it is, it's up right in front of the big bay window. Well, basically it covers about, I'd say 50% of the bay window.
Yeah.
And so I got these heavy blackout curtains that go there. So I don't have that echoey sound that you can get sometimes in those rooms.
Yeah.
Oh, my hook was stuck in the ground there for a second. We're good though. We're good. Concrete, rebar, all right.
Concrete, rebar.
So I guess we're going to be needing the concrete truck soon enough. Huh?
Probably.
Yep. Yeah. Oh, here, I want to try something. Can you hear this on your end of things?
What?
Nope, couldn't hear that then, obviously.
What, the swooshing?
No, this right here. Nope, you'd know it if you heard it. It's the Valheim, or Wilhelm scream, sorry. Valheim? Wilhelm scream.
I heard something like peak at the very beginning. But yeah, I hear the hydraulics and all that now, all the motor.
Yeah, no, this is one of my sound effects that I have on my Go XLR. For some reason, I can't seem to get the FX to go through chat anymore. It's like it's missing the voice chat bar that used to be on there before one of the updates came through, and then after the updates came through, I haven't seen the voice chat bar anymore.
Yeah.
But I still have, go figure, a voice chat section on my my stream, or on the Go XLR itself. Like the actual button box itself has got voice chat written on it, but I got nothing that I can mess around with it in the PC settings for it.
Yeah.
It's very weird. Very weird indeed. Boop. All right. Wow, I'm getting pretty efficient with this thing. I think I've done enough brain work.
Yeah, 32 pages a minute, up to 32 pages per minute.
Wow, that's crazy, man. Yeah, I might get 32 lines per minute on mine, but that's about it.
Yeah, that's why we like it. Like, we want to print a lot because, like, especially like at my work, we use laser. So, like, you want to print 50, it's like,
Yeah, but they have that weird thermal paper on those ones, don't they? It's kind of got like almost like a waxy finish to the paper.
That. I'm talking about our printer, not our receipt printer.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Okay. Oh, so yeah, okay, you're okay, cool.
Yeah, well, we had to like print our flyers out, whatnot.
And the one company that I used to work with that had one of those, I'm not sure what it was. It was the big honking Canon thing. It could collate, staple. It could print in color. It could do like photographs. It could do posters. It was crazy. It was a big boy. Yeah, and they charge you 5 cents if you wanted to use it to print out something. 5 cents per sheet. Like, oh my god, you know, the bloody employee here. They charge me 5 cents just to print out stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, the only time that they didn't charge you to print anything is if you're printing out your pay stub. You thought there was an issue with your pay stub. There were several times that I had to print mine out going, you guys didn't pay me my bonuses, come on. Oh, what do you mean? Like, yeah, I oversold my like $26,000 this month here, and I'm not seeing a single bonus. Would you mind explaining this to me?
Yeah.
Actually, you know what? I'm gonna go use the men's room, so I'll let you start taking over here. Apparently, the pizza's is going through faster than I expected. I'll be right back in a moment, folks.
Okay. Guess I gotta unpack and unpack. Did that one. Unpack the rebar. Mm. Good. You reach. I think you can. Woohoo. There we go. Alright, let's pick up the stones.
Sorry about that. I'm back. Hi.
Welcome back. How to get
I
to your...
suppose. Yep. I was gonna say, I suppose I'm right in the way, wasn't I?
Yeah, you were into the crane, I couldn't use it, so...
That's all good. You got her figured out.
I was like, you know what, I'll get the mobile crane.
Alright, while you're doing that, I will pull out the concrete, because I think that's going to be next.
Yeah, that's gonna be next for the big circle. I think that's...
Yeah, a little pavilion pond or something.
Yeah, something.
Let's go over here, click on that, there we go.
So yeah, it's like, yeah. I thought you may have popped out, like, I can't get in, and I'm like, crap.
My bad, my
Mobile
bad.
crane.
Yeah, no, pizza called. Sometimes
Yeah.
cheese doesn't bother me, other times cheese can be a bother. Apparently today, it was a bother. But, yeah, no, I've used, it's the first time I ever used what was called, it's called a quick rise yeast. I've never used it before. I've always used the traditionals where you gotta soak them in water.
Yeah.
And this one, apparently, you don't need to. And,
The instant yeast, almost.
yeah, it's kinda, I guess. It doesn't say it can be used for bread makers, so like I said, I've never used this type of yeast before. And, yeah, I have, it's more of bread with pizza toppings than it is, like my usual thin crust pizza.
Yeah.
It's like, okay, I'm gonna have to figure out how this one works here. So yeah, I bet you my bread's gonna be really, really well risen.
Yeah.
I got no issues with that. I like big, doughy, fluffy white bread. That's yum 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 in my books. especially for like egg salad sandwiches and cooking French toast.
Yeah. That's one way to do that. You just only need the truck. I'll go ahead and unpack these materials.
Well, that's easy enough. All right, sweet.
Oh, I need to get up. You're good.
All right, now what?
Rebar over.
Oh wow, rebar and a whole bunch of these postages.
Yeah.
Oh, did you take the crane back?
No.
Oh,
I
there
got
it
it
is,
over
there it is.
here.
Yep. Just it was out of my visual sight, so I was like, you must have returned it.
No.
All right, I'll grab the mobile crane. You
I'll
want to
grab
grab
the
the big
mesh.
tall one?
Yeah, I got the tall one. I'll do the mesh first.
Change the mode. Oh, I tell you what, I said change mode, man.
Yeah, I saw change mode and then it teleported.
I do not understand why it does do that, because it does do that more than I'd like it to. Oh yeah, now I remember. This is the one that we gotta rip up the road and something like that at the very end of it. That's right. I was doing this with Deuce and Bone. That's right.
Oh, this one?
Yeah,
Well, we
but,
don't
I
need
think
this.
Deuce and I finished the... What was it? There was a mall or something? Yeah, we finished the mall, and then we did a park or something like that afterwards. So I think we
Yeah.
got the second campaign done with on Deuce's playthrough.
Okay. It's one of the small ones.
I like how they highlight, so that way you know when you got him in the right spot.
Yeah.
Meow.
No. No.
Boy, we're making quick work of these. I love it.
Hey, 2 cranes. Quick work. Get the big one, the long one. Alright.
Alright, let me just grab this other one, get it up and out of the way, because if you put that one down before I have a chance to get out of the way, you're gonna lock me in.
Yeah.
There we go. You're clear.
There.
Ba-boom, ba-bing, bada-boom.
Yeah, I also kind of raised it up quite high because I was sure how high you were going me to come.
Yep, all good. Teamwork makes the dream work.
Yep.
I'll run down here and unpack some more of these. And then we'll probably lay some more concrete out or something.
We got the roof.
There we go. Whee! We did it!
Or the isolated foundation.
Yeah. I'm gonna see if I can, his Bones like, just drive as fast as you can! I'm like, alright, so we'll see if that happens. If I can do it. Yep, I can. And... Can I stay?
What? Like,
Can I stay?
ramping up?
Yeah, can I stay on here? Oh, I can, woohoo! Sweet.
Do the 2 smaller ones first.
Kind of feel like a, Oh, no, don't get stuck. I feel like it's like a Monty Python skit going on over here. Oh no, I'm stuck. Dang it.
I heard a lot of people talk about that, but I've never watched it.
You've never watched Monty Python?
No.
Oh man, you're missing out. It's funny. You'll have to start off with The Life of Brian. That's a good one. And then
Yeah.
there's a few of them that are really good, man. Yeah, I'm sure you'll enjoy them.
Yeah, one of the other YouTubers I watch, they make candy, they always talk about Monty Python.
Monty Python and the Holy Grail. That's another good one.
Yeah.
But The Life of Brian is one of the ones that really made me laugh out loud, and I'm not one of those type of people that laugh out loud very often.
Yeah.
Yeah, even Bud's like, yeah, Life of Brian, Holy Grail, classics. Absolutely classics.
Mm-hmm.
Look at me, Mom, driving 2 wheels. Speaking of which, I gotta call my mom in 2 days. It's her birthday.
Ooh.
Yep. Let her know that Walk with Ghost Season 2, Episode 1's out. That'll make her happy. She really enjoys the series. Can't says I blame her. It was funny, she's like, you don't drink. Because one of the lines that I do in Season 1, I'm supposedly drunk, right? She's like, I've never heard you don't drink. I'm like, Mom, it's called acting. Oh yeah, right. Yeah, no, I'm not about to get hammered and then try to record. Thanks, Mom. Thank you, Bud. I will, definitely.
You what?
No, he's just, Bud's just saying make sure I tell my mom happy birthday from the chat type deal.
Yep. The chat says hi and happy birthday.
Uh-oh, dueling.
Doing? Alright.
You shall not. Ah. I dropped it.
What? You dropped it?
I dropped it.
Oh. Oh, dude, like, I did the college, and I was putting like the second to last prefab wall piece in, and didn't get it in there all the way, and it dropped
Oh no.
all the way down to where I couldn't even get the hook point.
I've had to use what was it? The little mini dump truck thingy.
Yeah.
I've had to use that in order to get some items to pull out. Can I get you to raise that just a little more? There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was.
So it's like, dang it. And I was trying to get it done, so I was just like, yeah. But then I, like, afterwards saw that, oh, you can reset tasks. Dang it.
You can reset them? I
Yeah.
didn't know that. Oh. I know that you can skip them. I didn't know that you could reset them though.
Yeah, me either. Or like restart tasks, just like reset or restart.
Oh.
But yeah.
I did not know that. I'll have to check that out. Yeah, the Deuce and I, we were streaming together, not this weekend that just passed, but the one weekend just before that, when we were doing the park. There was this concrete piece that was hidden in the dirt. I ended up having to bring a dozer over and dig the dirt up around it and everything else before he was able to pick up the piece.
Really? Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, all right, that's interesting. So, well, at least now I know there's a reset, so we can fix it. I mean, you know, we figured out a way to make it work, but still, what a pain in the butt that was. All right.
Yeah. Clear the marsh area.
Yeah, that's what we're doing. Isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, I see. It's telling me to actually get rid of that. Okay. Gotcha. Got to dismantle.
Yeah. Come on. All right. You tried it. I've tried to hold G and it wasn't working.
Weird. Oh, were you inside the barrier zone?
Yeah. I was like outside, but let me try to. There it goes. I just walked away and came back. Just Minto.
Look at that. Oh yeah, here we go. This is all the asphalting, so I might as well put all this stuff away.
Yep. They put the big
The only thing I
Black
didn't put
shoulder.
away is the what the hell do they call it? The dump truck. The only one I didn't put away because you got to use the dump truck in order to empty out the asphalter.
Yep.
And asphalt
I
paver.
don't think I've done the milling yet.
No, pretty simple. Pretty simple. But you need 2 people for it. Otherwise, you're moving ahead 10 feet, then moving the truck, and getting out, moving 10 feet. It's a pain in the arse. But
Yeah.
I didn't make the game. Still trying to figure out that tire machine, but I'm sure you'll get it. I haven't seen my dad, so since you sent the picture, when you sent the picture, it was after Caveman's birthday. So next time I see my dad, I'll definitely ask him about it. Vroom vroom. Oh, I get to go at a whole measly 5 kilometer an hour.
Yep.
Hot chocolate. Does a
Hot
buddy
chocolate.
good. Oh. Yeah, that's right. I was drinking the hot chocolate out of this cup when I was making pizza. I'm like, why are there fingerprints all over it? Looks like something like a cop dusted it, but it's white flour fingerprints. Do. I wish these machines had like a 2nd gear, 3rd gear, 4th gear. Come on. Oh man. You have to do 8 tires? That sucks. I have all seasons on mine because here in Canada, winter tires just don't last long enough in order to leave them on. I mean, you get 1 season out of them, so it's not worth the $900 to put all winters on my truck. It's just I go out less. Doctors are like, yeah, can we get you to come in? Like, no.
There was a stop sign there.
Yeah, I noticed that. There was some cars that were there too.
I didn't hit the cars, but I ran over the stop sign with a roller.
Alright, I'm gonna have to go get the dump truck in order to get rid of this vehicle. Let's see where our...
The thing is that, yeah, you're gonna have to do it because there's no vehicle on mine.
Ah, gotcha. 30s off the 12-inch one Jeeps. Jeez. I don't envy you there, bud. You got some work to do. Alright, I'll get the asphalt machine brought over, then I'll grab the dump truck and I'll start doing the smash 'em crash 'ems to clear up that area. Go figure. Okay, so the asphalt ripper does 5 kilometers an hour. The asphalt paver does 14. Like, huh? How does that work? You think the ripper can move faster than a paver?
Right.
Yeah, you got a lot of work to do there, bud. I don't envy you at all. Oh, it looks like that car may have disassembled itself. All right, good. All right. So the only way that we found that we could do this one with the this gripper ripper is to drive down the way it is, like go backwards and forwards. So you go backwards till you hit the end here, then you shuffle over, and then you drive forwards and back and forth, back and forth. It seems to be the only way.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's I don't envy you, but that's a lot of work you got to do, my man. It's a lot of work. So if you haven't gripped and ripped, I'll let you go ahead and do that, and then I'll use the...
I'll do it on mine.
Oh, did you? Okay.
Yeah, I'll do it on
Alright.
where I can figure out on mine.
No worries.
It didn't just...
So the way it works is, are you able to see my white little dot that's on the end of my conveyor?
Yeah.
All right, so yeah, you'll want to try to always maintain the center of the truck box to that as I'm driving forward. Yeah, I go there, I then go milling on and off. And you see I just dumped a little bit on the road, no biggie.
There we go. Yeah.
Yep, pain in the butt. I can't wait until they get it figured out how to get an automated AI helper for it.
Yeah. How far do we go?
And right about there. And I gotta get turned and twisted and around. Get lined up back again. There we go. And then I can go backwards.
Very lovely. Yeah.
Fairly straightforward when you get it figured out, but in order to first start getting it figured out, it's a pain in the arse.
Yes, it is. Like, you like kind of go very fast, and then.
And I gotta back it up again. I don't mind if I miss quite a bit because I've done so much of this dang thing.
Oh, now you got too bad. Now you got too bad.
I love with the wheel and pedal, it's so much easier.
Yeah.
Oh man,
Okay.
dually tires. Oh, I feel sorry for you, bud. Dualies are the worst to have to work on. He's got to do a whole bunch of. He's switching from summers to winters type deal.
They're kind of getting the snowy grip tires on now.
Yeah, he lives in the clay areas of the world, so.
Yeah. I don't think we do that much here, where we have snow tires and then the summer tires.
I always
We
go all
just use
season.
yeah.
And believe it or not, my all seasons now are probably 12 years old.
Yeah.
But I only have about 32,000 kilometers on them. So there's no real
Yeah.
sense in replacing them out. Like, there's no sense. It's just no need. And out of those, I've had 2 of my tires slashed since.
Ooh.
Yeah, no, this area here is just getting real stupid for the amount of crime and stuff going on.
Alright. Empty.
Yeah, somebody decided the one day they were going to slash my tires and bust the window out in my neighbor's vehicle and take his car radio and telephone that was in there. Forgot his work phone in there, so apparently that's probably what triggered them to break into it in the first place.
Yeah.
Actually, back up. Now, if we do this correctly, I think we get 100% of everything. I think. Or it finishes itself off.
Yeah. Yeah, if you get like right at the 100, the stuff you miss.
Oh, dang it. 96. If I just do this last little tiny strip, hopefully that should clears it up. Yay, come on, 100. You can do it for me. Ah, so close. All right, I gotta get that little itty bitty tiny middle strip up here. That'll probably clean it. Yeah, and then you also have your mud tires. Jeez. Yeah. No, I always just go all season. Not worth it. I say doctors want me to go someplace in the winter. It's like, yeah, not a problem. You guys are paying for my cab, right? There you go. Okay, apparently that's done. Sweet. Alright, now we got to go figure. It says it didn't scratch it out. It says 100%, but it didn't scratch it out.
That's rare.
Yeah. Oh, no, it did. It didn't scratch it out, but it got rid of everything else that was in the site, so.
Yeah.
Alright. So what do you want to do? You want to pack or do you want to lay the asphalt?
I'll pack.
Alright. Oh yeah, right. I gotta go backwards in this one. That's right. Yeah, no, it just here in Alberta, it's just it's not worth trying to go winters and summers because you only get like one season of each, and that's it. Then you're hooped, and then you gotta go out and buy new tires again. It's like, meanwhile, I can wear, or I can throw on all seasons, have them on here for over a decade, and have just a little bit of slip and slide. I'd rather do that than pay thousands upon thousands of dollars every year just for tires. And it's like, I'll spend $3,200, get complete, all year, all around. Winter and construction. Yeah, we have winter, more winter, and some more winter on top of that. I'm going to have to do some surgery here on a parked car. I didn't give this car did not have permission to block my way. Gotta go just a little bit farther. Why, car? Why? There we go. Alright, so fill it in. Empty that. Jump out. Put that back in storage. And continue on with the asphalting. Perfect. All right. Hey, like a glove.
Right.
Almost knew what I was doing. Kind of. Happens once in a while. Not very often, but once in a while. So are we going to be able to? Yeah, we'll be able to finish this whole place off without having to buy more asphalt.
Your asphalt.
It's not my asphalt. It's the city's. And there we go. Empty that. Jump off. Put that into storage. Sweet. Nice. Place doesn't look too bad when it gets finished up. How many hammers have you found so far?
I've only found a couple. I haven't been going around. I should go around and collect them.
Yeah, I was just driving around there. I figured, okay, I only had like maybe an hour's worth of the college left to do type of thing. So I was like, okay, well, for the first 30 minutes, I'll just drive around. I rented the orange car and drove around and my video and it's like, all right, I found like, I don't know, 10, 14 of them, something like that. And then, like, all right, let's back to the college, go back to the college. Got about 25% of that done. Then OBS crashes. Like, there goes my recording. Dang it. Well, let's make a good situation out of a bad situation. I'm streaming. So made up a quick thumbnail and away I went.
Yeah.
Speaking of thumbnails, thanks, sis. Thank you, thank you, thank you. She keeps sending me. I tell her which one I'm going to be working on. And she's like, oh yeah, I'll get you a picture of that one. She's already finished the entire game. Like, she's done both the USA map and the European map.
Okay.
Yeah. One of the perks she says about being retired. She can stay up to like 4
how
a.m.
you're getting like pictures of them.
Well, I tried running a second profile and trying to get the pictures, but that only worked for like the first three or four missions of the campaign. Then after that, it was like, I'm doing all these extra jobs and everything else too. And so I was like, sis, she's like, yeah, I've done them all. So yeah, just let me know which ones you need. I'll take a picture for you. Like, thank you. Yeah, sister's really good for that. But like she says, I've helped her so many times when she gets stuck in a game. So what I'll do is I'll just sign into her Steam from my computer if the game's got cloud saving.
Yeah.
And then I'll just put her up on the broadcasting of Steam, right? And then she'll jump in quick. And I'm like, okay, I think we need to do this and this, and then I'll go through it with her. And 9 times out of 10, it works.
Yeah. Very slow. All right.
Nice.
I think it goes a little bit faster if I turn the compacting off.
Yes, it does go a little bit faster.
Clear the construction site.
I'm clearing. There we go. All right, we ready to talk with the mayor? Greetings, Dan.
Finally, there is life here again. Soon, visitors will come to admire the unique architecture and charm of this place. The first shop owners have already reopened their stores, full of joy about the freshly renovated forecourt. I have always been fascinated with the unique entrance portals with their ornaments, which are real eye-catchers, especially at night.
Yeah, that guy's eyes are kind of creepy the way he turns his head and he's kind of still staring at you. The eyes like sticking out to the side, like, hey, pal? Yeah, these lanterns do look really good at night. Deuce was playing around with the lighting and everything when we were playing. It was like, oh, looks good.
Yeah. Job complete.
Job completed. Nice.
Nice.
Yeah, there was. If I remember correctly, there was a hammer in this area somewhere. Can't remember where Bone found it, but there was one in here. And it's not the Chinatown area. Just isn't this little tiny area that we fixed up. If you go in behind, there is a whole bunch that's over here too.
Yeah.
It looks good. Love this. It kind of reminds me of what we have. It's called Stephen Avenue Mall here. Oh, here we go. Found one. Found a hammer for you.
Ooh.
All right. Oh, you went one building over. I'm in between those two buildings.
Yeah. I kind of saw right where you.
There we go. Blink.
Yay. 7 of 100.
Nice. Yeah, I think I'm in the 40s now, I think. Was it tonight, Dan? I thought it was tomorrow. Hold on. I have all information when everything comes through to that. Lunar eclipse. Okay, let's see. November 8th, 2022. Lunar eclipse starts at my time. Full eclipse at 10:59. The penumbral phase begins at 8:02 Gross Mountain Time, or Greater Mountain Time. So between 8 p.m. and 1:30 a.m. It says November the 8th. But then again, it could be coming from... let me just take a look here. Okay, Google. Yeah, it says November 8th, 2022, total eclipse of the moon. So that'll be tomorrow. It'll be a beaver blood moon. There to see it. Asia, Australia, North America, parts of Northern and Eastern Europe, and most of South America. I don't know if you guys can see all that. And it's probably backwards, isn't it? Yeah. I have an app called Starwalk.
Yeah.
And so it always lets me know about meteorites, lunar eclipses, solar storms, all that type of fun stuff.
Right on.
Oh, look at that. Animal Trainer Simulator? What? What? I never heard of that one. Oh, they're just reaching out to let me know that they're coming out with a new game. Okay, great. And then there's another one here. DLC already? So apparently they're coming out with, on November 16th, Dinosaur Fossil Hunter. The Dinosaur Designer DLC. It'll come out November 16th. We can send you a key if you're interested in playing. Here we go. Here's some screenshots. Thank you so much for streaming the game previously. Yada, yada, yada. Oh, yeah. Okay, so, yeah, just developers reaching out. Always makes you feel good when you're a small channel and developers reach out. Thank you.
Right.
Oh, gotcha, Dan. Gotcha. Okay, so you'll see it. Yeah, yeah. It'll be early morning for you between, if you're on the Eastern Coast, around 10 p.m. And for anybody who's over in the UK, you hooped. You're hooped. Yeah, I think, just take a look there. I don't think pattern for it runs across the UK. Yeah, all of UK, Africa, hardly get to see it. The only people that really get to see it are Russians and West Coasters. East Coast is getting kind of hooped. You can barely. They'll see a bit of it. We're getting a total lunar eclipse, whereas everybody else is just getting partial. So it's Russians and Canadians. We're going to get to see the full thing. Cool. Too bad Captain Caveman will be in bed by then.
Oh.
Yeah. Let's see, is there anything else? No, that's a rip up the road. Really, there's nothing else really for extra jobs. Let's see, what's the next campaign? The park.
The park.
Yeah, that's probably going to be a little bit too much for me to try to do in 20 minutes or so. I'll probably just end up ending stream here then. It was a nice little late night one, about an hour and a quarter long, I'm guessing. Let's see, what time is it?
Yeah.
8:07 my time? Yeah, about an hour and a quarter long, so that was fun. Thanks, little Mac. Appreciate you coming in.
You're welcome.
Yeah, hopefully I'll be doing this again tomorrow, so usual, keep your eyes open on the Discords there, folks.
Yeah. I'll be here.
Wrong button. Dang it. I went to end screen, ended up going to my countdown screen. There we go. But yeah, thank you so very much to everybody who's come to hang out. Slap that like button. Thank you. You know how much that helps out the stream, especially with the good old algorithm is basing everything now on shorts. Wow, has my channel ever taken a beating because I refuse to do shorts? But I've taken a look at everybody else, like Sheep, Maniac Max, and everybody who's not doing these shorts are just getting beaten on by the algorithm. Like, I mean, unique views, I've gone down to about less than 2,000 unique views a month, whereas I used to be well over 20,000 a month before shorts. So yeah, they're shadow banning anybody who's not conforming to, you know, promoting their TikTok. I mean, their shorts, trying to be like TikTok. Like, really? I don't get it. But as always, thank you so much to all these amazing channel members: Eba, Shane, Indigo, William, Karsten, Spider, Little Mac, Devon, NE64, Sam, Jack, Bob, Lean, Lone, Crocodile. Without your help, I wouldn't be able to do this. I wouldn't be able to afford the Adobe programs and the music. So y'alls are awesome and amazing. Thank you for all your continued support. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Gonna say goodbye there, Little Mac?
Yep. Leaders.
Laters.